we're getting some deferred visuals from that area, and we see a lot of activity there happening with security forces, and there are trucks that are coming in and officers moving in and out, trying to really decode what exactly happened in that area. At the moment, we know that there were two terrorists, at least two terrorists we know so far from sources, who opened fire at a bus that was carrying police officers very close to a station, which is a very high profile camp. It is not just the Jammu and Kashmir camp, that there are several other security apparatus who are all based around that area, so a very high security zone where this attack has taken place. At least 14 injured we know, some of them very seriously injured as well, and we don't know if there are any casualties as of this moment, but there is some news coming in on that front as well. So Nazir, I don't know if you've managed to look at some of the visuals that are coming in, but this seems to be fairly after sundown that the terrorists took the advantage of no lights in the area, and that's when the attack really took place. It's quite shocking it's happened despite such a massive security presence in that same area.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we as I said, we don't know what how they managed to get into this particular area. We don't know how many were there involved, but it is presumed that two were involved in this attack. Police were waiting for a statement from the police. What exactly has happened? We want to know the condition of the injured who were injured, and because there are reports that several policemen who were injured, their condition is critical. So that is the major concern right now. And also, if these attackers are still at large, if they are still here in this area, here I am getting into this area, the shops here are now closed now in this from Pantha Chowk area now, and it starts from here. You see the security camps everywhere, and the security has been deployed there. As I said, coordinated search operation has been launched in the area, but there's no firing. So it looks like either the attackers have managed to escape, or they may be hiding somewhere in the nearby area where now the security forces have launched this operation. But it is a very, very serious attack, serious challenge for the security forces when they have been saying that they have complete control on the situation, and every militant for them is enlisted, and there were not such major attacks actually happening because you didn't have those well-trained, the Pakistani militants who are coming here launch major attacks. This, after a long time, we see such a major attack happening, that too near a major security facility, that too going inside that security area, security zone, and carrying out this attack. That becomes really very, very problematic for the security forces, how to deal with this kind of situation. And we actually, what actually everybody wants to know is the condition of the injured. And they, as we know, they have been taken to hospital, and the condition of some of them is stated to be very, very critical. And there have been reports of casualties, but we are waiting for the official confirmation. And this is actually the second attack in last 3 days on the police in Kashmir Valley. 2 days back, there was an attack on a police party in Bandipur area where 2 policemen were killed. Police then said that they have identified one of the attackers, and they will be able to track them down very soon. And that's what the police have been saying here in Jammu and Kashmir. But this attack has clearly taken perhaps everybody by surprise, such a major attack taking place. And as I see, large number of vehicles are stuck here near Zewan area where they were trying to go to somewhere, but now it has been closed. Road has been closed, and the security is deployed everywhere in this area. And because it is dark and nobody knows exactly where the attackers are, so really a difficult kind of a situation here in Zewan area on the outskirts of Srinagar city.